Bonjour, class.
Bonjour, Chef. You look amazing.
Thank you.
I didn't know who that was at first.
Thank you. My apologies, everybody, for being late. I just had a little hiccup, but we are all good. This is Cooking and Learning with Care segment with Chef Destiny and Chef Asya. And I'm so sorry. We're gonna do that. This is Cooking and Learning with Care segment with Chef Destiny and
Chef Asya.
Oh, we got an echo somewhere.
Bonjour, chef.
Hello.
Bonjour.
All right, everybody doing all right? Did everybody enjoy that beautiful program this morning?
Yes.
Great, great.
Your headpiece looks great.
Thank you. Kim taught me a little something yesterday.
Ooh.
I see Miss Peggy took hers off though. Come on, Miss Peggy. You was looking cute, girl.
I thought I looked like I was going to bed.
Oh, Miss.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Well, you
No,
look
I
good
didn't.
going to bed, girl.
I didn't think I did a good job with it.
You did.
Okay, then. All right.
Everything went perfect.
It was a nice program.
It really was.
Uh-huh.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. This is the continuation of our Black History program. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. Asya.
All right. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing great today. That was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful program. We are surrounded by a lot of powerful people. All right, today I'm going to be making a corn fritter with shrimp. It's in honor of the Geechee Gullah food of the Low Country that I was telling y'all about.
Grits and rice.
Yes,
And shrimp.
I'm in honor of my grandmother. She was a Geechee woman. I learned a lot of cooking from her. So I'm going to be making a corn and shrimp fritter. Let me get into it.
Asya, where was your grandmother from?
Beaufort, South Carolina.
Yeah, my family is there too. They're near Myrtle Beach, Georgetown. So they're Gullah Geechees too.
Yep, Gullah Geechee, the swamp country they call it.
Yep.
All right.
Low country.
I'm sorry. I have some chopped fresh shrimp. I just put some onion powder, garlic powder, a little salt, a little pepper on them. This is your fritter. You season it how you want. I'm going to put the shrimp into the bowl. I let it marinate for at least a good 10, 15 minutes. I also have some corn because it is a corn and shrimp fritter.
Oh, it looks like fresh corn.
Yes. I cut it off the husk. I like it that way, but you can use canned. You can use frozen. I like to keep the little bits like this together. I just feel like when you bite into the fritter, it's just maybe it's my personal preference. So I have my corn in there. Then I have some bell pepper. I use orange. You can use any type of bell pepper you want. I have some green scallions. All right, you can use any onion you want. I like the green. Then it is a fritter. So we're going to be using finely ground cornmeal flour. Okay. So we mix a little bit into there.
Cornmeal flour?
I'm sorry?
Did you say cornmeal flour?
Yes, ma'am, I did. Mm-hmm. Now
Can you mix cornmeal and flour together, or do you have to buy it combined?
You can buy it combined or you can mix it together. It's your personal choice. Okay. So use a little cornmeal flour. Now I have some fresh cilantro. This is not typically found in the corn fritters of the Geechee country, but I like cilantro. You can use fresh parsley or you can omit it. All right. Then I have 2 eggs. And now I'm going to season this. I'm just going to hit it with some onion powder, some garlic powder, a little salt. Keep in mind I did salt my shrimp, so we don't want it to be too salty. I'm going to hit it with a little Worcestershire sauce. It's up to you, but I think it gives a little depth of flavor. And a little water. Now you're gonna mix your fritter. It may take a little bit more water. It may take a little bit more flour, okay? It's not going to be set. Now also another little trick that I do is I'm using some turmeric. Not only is turmeric healthy for you, but it's gonna create this golden color throughout the entire fritter. All right? Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna hit this with a little bit more flour to make it lock up a little bit more. All right, now while I'm doing this, I'm gonna start heating my oil. Okay, you wanna have hot oil. Now this fritter does not take long. You know, the shrimp was cut up, it was diced. And you know, it takes about total 5 to 6 minutes to cook this fritter, all right? You see that beautiful golden color? I hope you can see it that the turmeric produced.
Yes.
All right. So hopefully my oil is hot. Let's see. Give it a little bit more time. A trick, which some of y'all probably already do. If you want to make sure your seasonings are right, you know, you can just take a little piece off, fry that one up, and see if that's the taste that you like, and then adjust your seasonings. All right. But I'm pretty confident with the way that I season this. All right, I hear my oil cracking. So now we're just going to drop the fritter into the oil. We're not going to touch it until, you know, it starts to produce a golden crust that we can visibly see without turning it. I'm just going to take some of these bits out that fell out. All right. And we just flip it. Onto the other side. And I have my oven preheated. So you can just set it in the oven, you know, while the other ones cook. But this is pretty much how long it takes to cook. And then it produces a beautiful corn and shrimp fritter. I'm gonna show you some that I already have finished. I just put it on a plate of lettuce. You know, you can eat this however you want to eat this. You can make some rice and okra with it, whatever you like. And here I have some that I made earlier. And if you can see, it's just a nice corn and shrimp fritter. It's very delicious. You can make a mayonnaise dipping sauce if you want, or have no sauce because it's nice and moist on the inside. Are there any questions about this?
It looks good.
Yeah, thank you. Just want to share with you, if you ever want to check out, his name is Chef BJ Dennis. He's really trying to put Geechee Gullah food on the map. You can check out some of his YouTube videos, some of his cookbooks. But he's a brother out of South Carolina that has a couple of restaurants. But like I said, he's just trying to put that Geechee Gullah food on the map because a lot of people aren't aware of this delicious cuisine.
And knowing you like the hotness, would you also you could put hot sauce, right?
Yes, you could. Or some jalapeno.
What's his name
maybe.
again?
Okay.
What is his name?
BJ Dennis.
BJ Dennis. Okay.
Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yes.
You can fry in a air fryer.
You probably can. I don't have an air fryer. I'm not familiar with how it is, but I'm pretty sure after a couple of trial and errors, you could do the same technique in the air fryer.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Air fryer.
All right, that's all I have today, Chef.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Y'all welcome.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Here's my 5 food tips for you today. 1, when testing baking soda, add 1 teaspoonful to 1/2 cup of hot water. If it doesn't bubble, it's time to throw it out.
Oh, okay.
2, store cookies in a sealed container before they're completely cool for chewy cookies.
Okay.
Cooling your bake is key, as it allows the steam to trap inside to completely evaporate, making the cake easier to handle and frost. 4, to test if your cake is done, place your hand on top and push down slightly. If it doesn't spring back, place it back in the oven. And my hack is laying a slice of bread on top of your cake while it is cooling will help the cake retain its moisture and keep it from drying out.
Okay.
Thank you. That's all I have.
Thank you.
Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday to you all.
Happy Thursday.
Thank you. All right, these are my cooking tips. To keep your pizza crispy, try placing the cheese on before the sauce. Number 2, to save leftover wine, freeze them in an ice cube tray. They can be used for any dish you would season with wine or can also be used and cooled. Number 3, French fries will be deliciously golden brown if sprinkled with flour before frying.
Okay.
My cooking hack, cottage cheese can be used in the place of sour cream when making dips. Just place it in the blender until it creams.
Wow.
Yuck.
I like that.
I didn't hear you say what to put in the blender to make sour cream.
Cottage cheese.
Oh, cottage cheese, really?
Yeah. I thought that was interesting. That's why I used it.
Let me give y'all a cottage cheese recipe. I like cottage cheese, buttermilk, and sugar, and cornbread.
That sounds like something my grandfather used to eat. It was
Oh,
buttermilk and cornbread. He loved it.
Right.
Look at you, Destiny, all spruced up and beautiful. My gosh, you look like a model. Look at you. Beautiful.
Miss Deborah, you were so good today.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. We had fun doing it.
It was great.
Thank you. I can't hear you, Destiny.
She's muted. Chef, you're muted.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. I'm just a talking.
Yes, we saw
Thank you so
lips
much.
move.
Thank you for those comments. Thank you, Brittany and Shawanda and Asya. Thank y'all so much. Today's national holidays are National Chocolate Covered Nut Day, National Clam Chowder Day, National Toast Day, like bread toast, and National Chili Day. And the Black History fact for today is Hiram R. Revels of Mississippi was sworn in as first Black U.S. Senator and first representative in Congress. So what I'm gonna be making for y'all today, we got about 10 minutes before our special guest comes on to say hello. And if you missed the announcement I made earlier, he's not going to be able to do a cooking demo today because his kitchen is short, and I can understand that. So he is gonna get on just to show his face and say hello, give salutations, and we will reschedule for another date for him to do a full demo and a carving demonstration. So today,
I have a question,
Yes,
Chef, before
ma'am.
you get started. It has nothing to do with food, y'all. I'm sorry. I need to understand the lipstick. Is that blue in the middle and it's another color? What is that? That's cute.
It's blue on both.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the
I-
matching blue. And
I
then
got
y'all
you. All
see
right. I just
my
wanted to
beautiful-
know.
Oh, wow.
my
Yeah.
beautiful
Pretty.
Sorry, I had to have a girl moment.
You go, girl. I'm telling you, it's just beautiful. Did you do that yourself?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Look at this beautiful. I
I'm
didn't even
into-
notice the lips, Terrell, until you brought that out. I didn't even notice that part. Wow.
Girl moment.
Pretty.
Thank you. So what I'm going to be making is called soul rolls. And soul rolls are just another form of egg rolls, but we are going to be putting everything soul inside of them. So what you will need is your egg roll wrappers, and I got these from Walmart, and they come in the wrapper. I'm gonna try to pull it out so y'all can see it. But the wrapper kind of looks like that.
Okay.
And it will be in, I looked all over Walmart before I found them, but they were in the, where the salad stuff is at. The lettuce and all that. So if you're looking for where they are. So what you're gonna need is some leftover soul food. So what I have is some chopped turkey and dressing, some macaroni and cheese, collard greens,
Oh my.
candy yams. You will also need 1 egg because you need to seal everything up.
Can you see?
We're also going to be making a cranberry sauce to go with the soul rolls. So I have my grease over here, and no, I don't have it a whole lot because that's all I had. But you would want, if you got a deep fryer, that's fine. If you have a pot or something, you can definitely do it to where it's full. I'm gonna have to just kind of roll them, cook them on one half and roll them on the other side. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just take little bits, and you don't want to overdo it, overstuff your roll. So I'm gonna take a little bit of, get back to you. There we go. So this is my egg roll. I'm gonna take a little bit of the turkey and I'm going in the diagonal.
Okay.
I'm gonna spread that out just a little like that. And if you didn't want to use turkey, you could have used fried chicken or whatever meat you want. I got a little stuffing right here. I'm gonna lay that right on top. Got some candy yams right here. I got little candy yams mixed with a little souffle. That's gonna go right on there. We're gonna put some collard greens on there.
Sure. Okay, we just cooking Sunday dinner together.
And last but not least, our macaroni and cheese. And since I already have chopped gravy in the chopped turkey, I don't have to put any more gravy, but that's up to you. So you can use a brush or you could just use your finger. I'm gonna go around the edges of the egg roll. And this is just to seal it. And we're gonna be double rolling this for a crispier egg roll. Now I'm taking it from the side. Remember that we put it in at a diagonal. Everybody can see?
Yep.
So I'm gonna fold in the sides first. And then we're gonna fold this side over, and you're going to roll and kind of tighten as you go down. Kind of tighten and tuck. And see, because they're so thin and we got some coming out, so just gonna take that second one Turn it to a diagonal, make sure we seal the end. And do the same thing. Tuck it all, and roll. And roll. And preferably you want to use leftover food that has been chilled so your stuff does not be juicing and rolling. So I'm gonna drop that on in the fryer. Turn that up a little bit. Think we can do one more. Y'all want me to do one more just for presentation for the plate? Anybody got any questions so far? I know this is a lot of mixing up for Miss Tara, and some of y'all don't like y'all food touching, so this probably wouldn't be the
That is quite a bit for me, ma'am.
recipe for y'all.
You don't have to do the whole dinner if you don't want to. Like I could just do turkey and macaroni and cheese, or turkey and rice, or whatever.
Yeah, you could just do turkey,
and
rice.
On the side if I want to. I don't know.
In this one, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of the cornbread in here on top of the green. Take a little of that cornbread off and kind of just break it up. I don't mind my food touching because it's all going down the same way. But I respect y'all who eat how you want to eat. That's your business. So let's go ahead and do our roll. That's nice and tucked in there. Let's get rolling this bad boy over. Let's get our second one.
That's gonna be a third. You got one in the
I'm gonna do the same thing. Do the sides first. That way you get a good seal. And tuck it, tuck and roll. Tuck and roll. So there you have your second one. Now we're gonna check. We're getting crispy over here. Y'all see I just did that with my hand. I got chef hands, so don't worry about it. All right, y'all know how to clean up mess. And if y'all wanted to add more cheese, or like she said, you didn't want to use all the ingredients that I use, you could use fried chicken, seafood. Your soul roll can be your soul roll. However you want your soul roll. Now I am gonna go grab me some tongs because I'm not gonna stick my hand in the hot grease. Any questions so far? And then I'm gonna show you how to do the cranberry sauce. Y'all still with me?
Yep.
All right, our guest is about to jump on. So we're gonna let our rolls go ahead and finish cooking. Let me make sure he gets on here. All right, so in the meantime, so I'll see him pop on. Our egg roll, it's brown on that side, so I'm gonna take it and put it on its side so we don't miss any corners. So for our cranberry sauce, I just got 2 little cranberry sauces that went with my meal.
Destiny,
Yes.
Have you ever been in a cooking contest?
No, I mean, not on TV or anything. We did our own, when I worked at the meal center, we made our own.
Okay.
We had our own kind of like Chop Chef. All right, now that side is crispy. I'm gonna flip him over.
It's pretty.
One more side.
If you were back at the center, would you use the deep fryer?
Yes, I would definitely use the deep fryer. And if I have some more grease, I would definitely use some more grease. But it still work. We still gonna
I wonder
make
if
it
it
work.
work in the air fryer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it will.
Okay, but we would just wish the roll for you. Okay. So we are looking at our side.
Okay. Still waiting.
Hey, Dusty.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. There he is.
What's going on?
All right, y'all. This is our special guest. This is my culinary college friend, my brother from another mother. This is Stephen Beatty. He is an excellent culinary chef, an excellent carver, and he's just going to get on and say something to you guys. I know he's really busy, and I want to thank you so much for just taking this time out. So go ahead.
What's up, Destiny? It's been forever. It's so good to see
Hi.
you. How's everyone doing? Everyone doing all right?
We're doing great. Thanks
Good
for
to see
joining
you.
us.
Thanks for being here for us.
I do apologize for my inability to stay on, but we are absolutely getting crushed today in the restaurant. So I can't hang out. Definitely want to be able to pop on and say hello to everyone and see how everyone was doing, and definitely support my good friend Destiny. And I promise we're going to reschedule something where I could do some carving and some sculpting and be able to show everyone kind of what my passion is and what is, open up me to be able to do some great things. So once again, I just wanted to pop on and say what's up. So.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you so much. Everybody, I hope that y'all still appreciate everything. We're gonna get us back where he's gonna come do a full demo, but right now I'm gonna let him get back to his restaurant. He makes beautiful food every day. He's a beautiful human being, a great father, great husband, just a great person, and that's my brother from another mother. All right, y'all. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you later.
We're happy that you're being slammed. That's a good thing. Good time. That's awesome. Take care.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
What's the name of his restaurant?
Yeah.
He actually works for a college. I don't want to spoil everything till he can tell y'all. Okay. But from himself. But if you want to go look him up, you definitely can. But he's won a couple Food Network competitions. We went to school together. We went to church together. We was in the choir. I mean, all of that. So we haven't seen each other except, like social media in years. But we always still had that connection. But when he comes back on, I'll let y'all ask all the questions y'all want to ask and let him explain everything that he does exactly. Because I don't want to misquote him at all. I want y'all to get the full dose. All right.
That was nice of him to take time out to do that. We appreciate that.
Yeah, because y'all can see that head was a mess. Y'all know he was busy.
Look, he looks like when we did the Thanksgiving luncheon, how we all looked at the
Yes, that's how we all look by the end. All right, y'all. So we got our soul roll.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And y'all know I'm black, so I'm letting it that grease, that paper towel soak up that grease.
Yeah. I turned on.
Let that one stay and get a little bit more crispy before we let them rest and cut it open. So in the meantime, we got some cranberry sauce in here. Now, you can heat this up on the stove and reduce it to where it gets a little thick, or you can just put it in the microwave. It's up to you because you already know the cranberry sauce is already done. So all I'm doing is just mixing it up a little bit. We're gonna add a little brown sugar, a little vanilla extract.
Is this the dipping sauce for the egg roll?
Yes, this is the sauce for the egg rolls. Now, if you wanted to make this totally from scratch, you get you a bag of frozen cranberries, put them on the stove with a cup of pineapple juice, about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. But as you see, as you boil the cranberries, and Aja made us fresh cranberry sauce one day on class, you have to add more sugar because the cranberries are quite bitter. So you might have to add more sugar. We're gonna add a little vanilla extract. And to take it up a notch and give it that heat, I'm adding some Cholula. Now, if you want to use sriracha or whatever Texas Pete or whatever hot sauce you like, that's totally up to you. Now, since I'm not doing this right over the stove, I'm just gonna pop it in the microwave for a few. Oh, and I see a couple, maybe just the end I want to get. I want everything to be crispy. All right, so this guy is done. Uh-oh, squeezing a little too hard. Get you out. All right. And we're gonna
That's a hearty roll.
Yes, that's a nice hearty roll. I'm gonna slice one open. So y'all can see.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let's eat all that crap together.
What was that?
You only made 2?
Yeah, she don't have everybody coming by her house and getting her.
That's right.
You only made 2, right?
Only made 2.
That's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So now at this point, if you want to sprinkle some parsley or some more gravy or what have you, that's totally up to you. How you decorate your plate. And you could dip your egg rolls into that sauce. And there you have it, soul rolls.
Oh, okay.
What's the name brand of the
egg roll?
Yes.
Fritters, Frida, Fritters.
Okay.
Yes, Fritters egg roll. There you have it, your soul roll. I'm gonna enjoy that later.
Yeah, pretty.
Kim, would you tell them how the strawberry lemonade was? Oh, is Kim on here?
She's on there. Oh, there she is.
I think it was really, really good. Like it's strawberry, it seemed like it had strawberry, the lemonade and pineapple. And not only I just drank the song a few minutes ago. It's really good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now we're gonna do a little Black History food quiz. Is that okay?
It's okay.
All right. Here we go with the first one. What is Hoppin' John? Is it A, stewed rabbit, B, black eyed peas and rice, C, stewed rabbit and rice, or D, stewed rabbit and peas?
Black eyed peas and rice.
B.
Correct. Next, what are chitlins?
Hog
And
intestine.
intestine.
Turkeys and the peas.
Yes.
Of a
Correct.
pig.
Intestines of a pig or hog. Ham hocks are what part of a pig? And we all went over every part of every animal almost.
The backside.
Which side?
Oh, the
feet.
The leg.
It's the leg.
The leg portion.
The joints connecting the feet to the legs.
Yes.
Yeah.
What two vegetables are traditionally eaten on New Year's Day?
Collard
greens and black eyed peas.
Collard greens and black eyed peas. What are grits? Are they ground beef, ground coffee, ground round, or ground corn?
Ground corn.
Correct. Pone may be made with sweet potatoes and okra. And I don't know if I'm saying that right. P-O-N-E.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't never heard of it.
I heard a sweet potato poon, but I didn't hear no okra poon.
No. Corn pone. Corn pone, but not.
Okay. What?
What's the answer?
What is
To the poem.
I'm trying to click it, but it ain't clicking for me. Look it up real quick for me, Kim.
What was the question again? What is poem made of?
Pone, yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you. I'll move on to the next one. What bread is traditionally eaten with buttermilk and soul food?
Cornbread.
Cornbread.
Cornbread. And sugar.
What are cracklings?
Skin of the
Pig
Pig skin.
Yes, correct. Souse meat is the same as hog head cheese.
Yes.
Yes. Do y'all like souse meat? I do.
No.
I do.
No.
Love that.
I do.
And the last question, the feet of a chicken can be eaten.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Chicken feet.
Love
Right.
Miss Juliet, you said you love them?
I love them.
How do you cook them?
You can fry it.
My mama used to fry them.
You can stew them too.
Uh-huh.
Stew 'em.
My great aunt used to fry chicken feet and chicken back.
Oh. Together?
Yep. That was her,
Okay.
those two was her favorite part of the chicken.
I wanted to share my screen and show y'all a funny little video of black grandmas try other black grandmas sweet potato pie.
Oh, no.
Okay,
So this should be very interesting.
Pone is made out of corn, and sometimes it can be made with sweet potato.
Okay, but not okra.
No.
Okay,
No.
so that statement was false. Thank you, Kim.
'Cause, yeah,
All
man.
right, here we go.
But look at her face already.
Hold on, let me start it off.
Not trying to be funny, but whoever made this, honey, you need your grandma card snatched back. It's official. It's over.
Hi,
My name is Jacqueline Dorsey. I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Hi, my name is Casssandra Fleming, and I was born and raised in Harlem.
My name is Mimi Sullivan, and I am from Newark, New Jersey.
Hi, my name is Sanjra Livingston. I am originally from Louisville, Kentucky, you know, the home of Kentucky Fried Chicken, Colonel Sanders, Muhammad Ali, and me. with my sweet potato pie.
My mother started me making sweet potato pie. I was always in the kitchen with her. Every time she was cooking, I was right there beside her.
I've been baking sweet potato pies ever since I was about, I don't know, 20 years old, maybe.
I think I was around 25 years old, 10 years ago.
I started making sweet potato pies as a teenager. When something happened, if somebody was having something because maybe somebody was having a birthday party or maybe somebody was having a cookout, I started bringing sweet potato pies. And once I started bringing my sweet potato pies, people started asking me, what's your recipe? And I knew I was on to something, but I don't give up the recipe. You have to snatch it from my heart, okay?
I can look at a pie and I can tell if a pie tastes good. And my pie just looks good. It's got look.
What do you think separates your pie from anybody else?
I can't tell you that because if I tell you, I got to kill you.
This is
got to kill you.
sea salt caramel syrup. Now, when you think of South and Southern, you think of sweet. Yes, this sweet potato pie is sweet, but some people have an extra sweet tooth. And if you do, you take just a swizzle of this and put it on top of the pie. Or if it may be too much, you put it on the plate because you know I watch the Food Network.
Are you ready to try other than my sweet?
Here we go, y'all.
Absolutely. I can't wait.
I'm just confident that I really make a good pie, and I'm going to win this.
I tried Patty's pie. I've tried all kinds of pies, so sure, bring them on.
Of course, I'm ready to try other people's sweet potato pie. Let's put this thing to rest and deem mine.
Hers do look good.
Now, this pie might be a little competition because you can look at a pie and tell whether the pie's good or not.
Oh, look at this. Look at this thing here. This is pretty. This is beautiful.
This one, I love the coloring. You see that orangey color there?
Mhm.
I like that.
It's great. You know what? I'm sorry. It's good.
So you got to get the seasoning right when you make a sweet potato pie. It's enough sugar in here, but it's the seasonings.
Where's the flavor? Where's the flavor in this? I don't taste anything. I don't taste sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, milk, nothing. Nothing at all. It's just bland.
It doesn't really taste like sweet potato to me, though. But it is good. Like a mixture of it's like a pumpkin with a little bit of sweet potato thrown in. That's what it tastes like to me. You sure this is a pumpkin? She might have did some fraudulent stuff.
This tastes like Patty LaBelle's pie.
You're mean.
I mean, mean.
I really feel like I can take Patty LaBelle's job. I'll just tell you that right
Ooh.
Scale of 1 to 10, I would give this. I would give this a 7.
I'm gonna give this pie a 4.
A 3.
It's mean. You don't taste nothing in here.
Hey, I can already tell. You know what? It's like some people making some real stingy pies around.
I mean, for real, that
Yeah,
is
that
a
is
stingy
thin.
pie.
Flat piece.
Mm-hmm. Now that's what I'm talking about. This is a sweet potato pie. This is grandma.
Still, I don't taste that sweetness. I just don't taste the sweetness. I don't taste the sugar. I don't taste the nutmeg. I don't taste the cinnamon. I don't taste any of that.
She don't never taste anything.
She ain't got no taste buds.
Judge a book by its cover. Oh, what else?
On a scale of 1 to 10, let me taste a little bit more.
It's plain. I rate this, in all
She
honesty,
ain't gonna like nobody but hers.
I'd rate this one probably about a 7.
A scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it an 8.
I would probably eat this. Need a little ice cream or something to go on top of it. You know, help to pull it on all the way up.
Here we go.
Oh, video will play after the end.
Here we go.
For me, it's not sweet enough.
Oh. she want a pound of sugar.
And nutmeg, I don't taste that.
You don't taste nothing. You have COVID.
I don't know. It's got some interesting little characteristics kind of popping up in there, but it would be a little better if it wasn't so dry.
Wow.
I can't say that I really love it. I've tasted better. It's missing something, but I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's missing something.
Caramel.
No.
Are these people from the South? The South of what? Jersey? 2.5. I give it 0.5 because at least it's kind of got a little texture to it. But as far as flavor goes, there's too many strange things dancing around in that pie, honey. Sweet potato pie.
How you doing?
Pie, a 3.
I'm listening to the zombie.
All these commercials.
Turn your card off and on, check your balance, and set up real-time transaction alerts. Download the ACU Wallet app in the iPhone or Android App Store today to get started.
Sorry, y'all.
That's okay. It's not that bad.
I thought that lady who was talking the most stuff, her right here, was gonna be good. She got let's see Miss Sugar Hill pie. Her pie better be diabetic.
This pie looks like pie.
Not brown enough.
You said yes, sir.
This looks interesting.
No. If you don't have anything good to say, you don't say anything at all.
Oh, wait.
No, sir.
Oh my God.
What is Miss No Taste?
This is not happening. This is a joke, right?
A joke.
This nobody seriously submitted this. No, this can't be. That's dead wrong.
What do you think could have been done better?
I would like to taste some sweet potato.
I put in my sweet potato pie the Core 43.
The Core 43.
What is that? Licorice?
I put that in there with all my other tasteful ingredients, and it is delicious.
Delicious.
It's not sweet. I don't know how you can call this a sweet potato pie. No, absolutely not.
It's the one who looked at that pie that didn't like nothing.
And out of all, and this is one with no sugar, and she the sugar lady.
And look at them burnt up her taste buds.
I love the crust.
Just did some.
Really?
That is a 1.
This would be
a 1 for effort. You know, they did use some kind of orange colored ingredient that looks like sweet potatoes.
That's
That was for me to win the pie challenge. I think I won the pie challenge hands down. Nobody's pies taste like my pies. So they are all good. My pie's good too. It's just my pie's just a little bit better.
All right.
Yay.
I thought y'all would enjoy that.
Yeah.
Right. If there's not any more questions or Anything? Anybody want to say anything?
I want to say that we were on Kim's class yesterday, and I see we learned how to wrap some heads.
Yes, we did. I got my my leggings up there.
I brought it up because I wanted you to see the one I did.
Well, come on, put
Wait,
spotlight
let me
Miss
see
Juliet
it.
so we can see her. Spotlight her.
like your
Chef.
Okay,
earrings,
here we
Destiny,
go.
and
Let
your
me
bangles.
spotlight you, darling. All right.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, with your bed. Look at
Y'all
her.
look so cute. Look
Pretty.
at you doing the duck lip.
I love your hair.
That's a niece behind her.
That was nice.
Thank you. That is beautiful.
And your earrings.
Yes, gorgeous.
And of course, I put on a heavy necklace.
Yes. Let me see that. Did you get that straight from Black Panther?
Yeah.
Y'all look really beautiful.
Thank y'all.
Your lipstick looks good too.
It's
Yes.
pretty. Did a
Thank
good job.
you. Y'all look beautiful.
Very good job. You
Thank
too,
y'all
Amy.
so much for joining class today. Thank y'all for being engaged and being patient with us. I hope you had a wonderful day today. Enjoy the rest of your day being beautiful and black and brown and beige, whatever color browns we are. Enjoy your beautiful melanin skin. Let's all give ourselves that love and fall in love with the process of becoming the best you every day. Love y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.